A constant reminder of what's been lost. Is this all that we long? Can you create remains inside? Disconnecting yourself from the truth. And now I see right through you. Finish and leave no trace. Careless. You get what you take. A constant reminder of what's been lost. Is this all that we're longing? All that we're longing for? The thing you created remains in scars. You burn the water. Listen to everything you pray for. There will be no forgiveness from me. You run inside your skin. You survive. Lost in disguise again.
Yo, what's up? This your guy Ray Hanma. And yes, today, oh man. Yo, we gotta address Donovan Sharp and his crew. His old four ponies, or four horsemen of game. And I'm guessing in this segment of theirs, that they're calling themselves giving guys game when it comes to talking about the passport bros and the whole traveling aspect. And of course, they're all talking about it in the form of, of just using it as like a tool for them to reel you in into staying here. Basically, if you have inkling of a desire to travel, like the thought just came to you, or you just became aware of shit, and you decide a little later than others, that you want to travel out. But you find it hard to do that when you have men like these right here. Guys, Donald Sharp. Now I rock with him. Hey, I salute to him. Hey, shit. He speaks some real shit, But this is a time where I'm checking a motherfucker. Because y'all is on some bullshit. Straight up. Y'all hatred of passport bros just guys that has a desire and aspiration of wanting to travel. Period. You know, just for the sake of traveling, of taking a break from this motherfucker, if not permanent yet. You know what I mean? But just take a break from this motherfucker. So okay, of course, you's man, you're stacking your bread. Okay, you got the info and all that. Boom, you know what to do. Boom, you know why you focusing on your purpose. Stacking your bread. So therefore you can make that happen. Okay. But meanwhile, you have man, snakish ass man that will come through, man or women, they will come through and try to send those little, hey, nah, don't do this shit, blah, blah, and try to shame you in all forms. Kind of ways. Fuck them. Too many mind, no mind, which is part of my motto: one versus a million. Now, I would like to get into the stream itself. And thank God it wasn't that long. And also I may not even finish it. I haven't even watched the whole thing. But Donovan Sharp, look him up, y'all know. Those of y'all who are familiar with me. But yeah, check him out, bro. He got some good shit. So yeah, shout out to Donovan. It's just that there's things in this that I gotta address. So and to show you how man can just show their ass, and it's kind of like just it seemed like there was coming against man, the whole idea of traveling. It seemed like there was coming against it in the same way of how females will do. So and yeah, and I don't know about you guys. So it's very irritating, and the fact too that Donovan had like a emblem of Kevin Simmons, you know what I mean, at the corner of his screen, so rest in peace, emblem. So, but yeah, it's nerve-wracking, dude. So there we go. Thank you for bearing with me. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yep. So
Of the game today. Tonight, we are going to discuss a growing number of men who talk about going overseas in order to get women who are fit, feminine, and friendly. But is that the only option men have? Number one. Number two, do men who talk about getting passports actually plan to do it, or are they just looking for another reason to complain? The panel discusses next. The four horsemen of the game starts right now.
I've heard about it.
Oh, you finna see it.
It was a pleasure dissing women, dissing black women back then. So let's keep it up and get through this one.
Absolutely. Thank you all for joining us. The phone lines are open. If you guys have thoughts, about tonight's topic, 516-387-1987. That is 516-387-1987. But before we get into that, I want to play a video. Have any of you seen the Derek Jackson's wife did a response video to everyone who was out here dogging her?
Also, yeah, I don't know if there's a chance of Donovan even seeing this video, but nor do I give a shit. But yeah, bro. I was also too, as you guys will see in this video later on, of why there's no reason to call into this man's show.
Her husband and her relationship. Have you guys seen any of those?
I've heard about it.
It shall be pointed out.
Oh, you finna see it right now. So away we go. So what is on your screen? Let's go picture in picture. So what is on your screen? This is Denia Jackson. This is Derek Jackson's wife. And all she's doing is responding to the haters. But this not only shocked me, it didn't shock me. Because it just goes to show that no matter how much money they have, no matter who they're with, black women gonna be black women. Here we go.
In mockery, accusation, slanders, and lies, may the mercies of God be withdrawn from you. May your husbands and wives become widows. Let your children become fatherless. Let your seed become vagabonds on the earth. Let the words of your mouth and your words.
What the fuck is this bitch on? She's on some hoodoo shit now. Those glasses, yeah, they do look mighty awful and weird.
Of your hand be returned back to you. Let it go down your throat and choke you.
Oh, hell no, bitch. No. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus and the Most High God. Bitch, what the hell wrong with you? Throw some water on that bitch.
Slowly until your days become few on the earth. The word of God says, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. You've been warned. And if you want to know where that person speaking.
Okay, so Duran, let's get your thoughts on this again. 516-387-1987. Duran, what?
Real talk. I think I need to get a woman like that. Because if I remember clearly, he cheated on her correctly. He's trying to be the most proper man.
Yeah.
Now look how she's holding it down for him right now. She left him, and she's defending him against all these people. I think that at the end of the day, you need.
Yeah. Well, that's on her. That's on her dumb ass. So, but hey, shout out to him. Fuck it.
You'll ride or die. A woman has to be with you to the end. That's what she's doing.
Okay. All right. Okay. Very good. What are your thoughts on
Mr. Passport shit?
If you're nasty.
Well, for one, them glasses are goofy. You just get rid of them glasses because those are goofy. Number one. Number two, I've been saying, I said 1,000 times, I'll say it 1,000 more. Women are ruthless.
Yes, they are.
And so they're either ruthless to get a man and keep him, or they're ruthless to take him the fuck out of her life. So clearly, Derek is laying
no shit, you think?
a good pipe. He's doing something right. He's making money. He's got some game. He's running that manipulation game on her and shit. And so she's defending her man. And I think she's also defending the business.
Yes.
And so she's ruthless, bro. And that'll go into my segment when we get to it about passport women and American women, that sort of thing.
Okay. Very good.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Well, we're gonna go to that now. I don't get what y'all talking about on the passport shit. We're gonna get to there. Okay, I think it's probably right in there.
Like that's it. That's it. Sorry. She's out. Dorana, give me the last word. Dorana, what are your last words on this, man? Where do you
speak on religious women? And remember, in Utah, this is a religious. So every next letter is in gold, man. So
you ain't lying.
Be careful about that. And Mr. Jack made a good point. Basically, I think that Derek should have said something.
Nora's getting a bitch from a damn strip club. Wow. It's the power of your perception, dude, and your prowess, man. Hey, being able to identify when a bitch is gonna be for you, go with your program. And those kind of bitches, yeah, you won't find them in no damn strip club and damn hell, even church too. At times, shit, hell, because I don't go to church.
And after that, I was supposed to say, "Hey, thank you, baby," but hey, that's not needed. I got this. And I would take it down.
Yeah, I'd be like, "Hey, look, I give you an E for effort, but you went a little too far." Coach EO, your final thoughts on these?
Hey, is Derek still sitting in the car with tight shirts on, man? That's all I want to know, man. Is he still sitting in the ride?
Yo,
that's funny. Yeah, motherfucker, duh. You know his ass. You know his big black ass. Motherfucker is still wearing tight shirt. Oh shit.
You know what? He probably is. I think. Listen, I've never hated on Derek Jackson. I love Derek Jackson. He found hustle. He made, dude. He got rich. He got rich telling.
He's a fucking simp and a beta male. Period. And you calling him fucking red pill? No, that's not red pill getting all caught up like the fuck he did. Real red pill, I would say I hope so, because damn, I'm real pill. I graduated from that shit. But yeah. So real man of that faction, of this faction. Yeah, we're not going for
it. Selling women a bad bill of goods, and they bought it and took the bait, hook, line, and sinker. I don't have no problem with Derek out here lying to these gullible ass bitches. They know what the fuck is good for them, but they'd rather pay someone to tell them what they want to hear than talk shit about someone.
Hey, I totally agree with that one.
And someone telling them what they need to hear. That's all there is to that. All right, we got some super chats here to read out. Shout out to Michael the Troke the Fourth. So shout out to the gang. Hi, fam. Appreciate that. Kenny Lester, welcome to chat privileges. At Kenny Lester to welcome him to the TSR family. Kenny, if you would, put your age and location in the chat. This is how communities are built. Again, if you guys have thoughts, questions, concerns, whatever the case may be on this, 516-387-1987. It is time to get to the main event.
Hey, Don, did I ever tell you, my homie, he ran into Derek Jackson in Atlanta?
Oh, did he really? What happened?
Derek Jackson is not like this shit he's doing on online, man. He's a real ass nigga behind all this shit.
Dude, I've said this for years.
Real ass motherfucker. He get hoes, he cuts.
Of course he does. Yes. Derek, look.
He's a real ass dude.
Bro, the reason why we know Derek Jackson is red pill aware, the reason we know he lives the red pill life is because he cracked the black woman code. He said, oh shit, I can tell these bitches what they want to hear, and these bitches will actually pay me. We all knew he was red. We all knew Derek Jackson was red.
Oh man,
like that's not a stretch at all. So
you're outside of your fucking mind for that, dude. Yeah. Yeah, like you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, all right? No, he's not. I mean, yeah, I mean, because you know, he seen it, hey, you know, he had the figure and all that shit. Hey, and all he had to do shit was speak that game and shit to these bitches. Giving nothing but them lies. Telling them sweet nothings, them and getting paid. Okay. No hate to that, but the motherfucker's still a simp.
Jack, let me come to you first with this one because you are very, very hard on what you like to call these passport niggas. So my contention to you is this. is yes. Modern women, American women, they are the worst quality they have ever been in human history. To get one to act right really honestly takes an act of God or a man who knows what the fuck he's doing. But a lot of men, Jap, they've thrown their hands up because it's just too much work as far as they're concerned. So I certainly understand that. By the same token, we get a lot of dudes who talk about getting passports and this and that. But most men who talk about getting passports probably never will. I think they're more content with just talking shit about American women. Well, I'm going to get my passport, and they have no intention of ever getting their passport. They really can't, or they won't. So what?
I mean, why would you think that, Donovan? Why, bro? What's up, man? I mean, it's not adding up, bro. Like, what will possess you to come out and want to do this stream to say some shit like that, man? Like, I mean, they didn't really just talk shit about the women, motherfucker. Is to state the truth. There are a lot of men, those who are traveling, those who want to inspire to travel, that is on their way there or to that point, you know what I mean, when it comes, you know, to their financials and all that good shit. All right. They're going to make it happen. All right. So therefore they're going to say, fuck what you talking about. Fact is we need to go over to a land where it's less chaos. How about that? You know this shit, Donovan. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? And I already know you don't give a fuck about what the hell I'm talking about, and I don't give a damn for your give a dams right now on this one. All right? I still respect you, Devin, on, you know what I mean, hey, to a good degree, bro, but nah, man, because you guys don't realize you're doing nothing but shitting on man's peace. And whatever the fuck a man chooses to do that gives him peace and it helps him to exude peace. To pass it on to others. How can he do that when he's in a land of nothing but chaos? And from what I'm hearing, there's shit going on down in every state. Shit about to go down here.
What are your thoughts on men who understand that, yeah, getting a passport is probably going to have to do in order to get a woman who's fit, feminine, and friendly, who probably aren't going to thoughts on that?
Okay, so with the passport situation, everybody, they got really emotional when I started going in.
Yes, they did.
No, it's not emotional, motherfucker. It's checking you for your crazy ass mentality. Yes, nigga, and we gonna get on your ass, on your deranged ass. So let's go.
They didn't understand what I was saying. They thought that I'm anti-traveling. I'm anti-getting in that note.
Set the record.
You are, dude. You are. You are one of the niggas that wake up in the fucking morning and just say, oh man, them motherfucking passport bros, man, I can't stand them, man. I'm thinking I'm fucking do a live stream today, man. I'm gonna talk about their ass today, man. Motherfucker, it's like you wake up and you fixing breakfast, motherfucker. Hell, you think about passport bros and shit? Motherfucker, fuck you. That's lame. Don't you have other shit to think about? For one, for when you niggas should be doing nothing but just, I mean, come on, bro. And yeah, let's go.
Get straight.
I'm pro game, anti-tricking.
Okay, there we go. That's what's up.
Okay. Oh, okay.
You went to Vegas and you bought some pussy. I would probably say the same thing. That's a passport, nigga, to me. It's just a domestic trick. Now you're but they wanted to lump themselves in and just because they, you know, they're a club. So they're like,
Yeah.
if you say anything about the passport bros, like, okay, man, no. Buying pussy is what I'm against.
Okay.
I don't support that, don't condone that, I won't accept or sanction that. The whole thing is you're undesirable, you're paying to be desired.
There it is.
And now that I've been talking, so I got another show I'm doing tomorrow about
Okay. What time? What time is the show?
12 p.m. Central.
12 p.m. Central. 12 p.m. Central. Yes, this channel. Absolutely.
But I've been driving this for the last 2 shows, and it gets scary.
Really?
I would almost fuck with international bitches after what I discovered about the bitches here.
Okay.
Going to a third world country would be even worse than bitches here because of what I just discovered is that these bitches are not taking showers daily.
But hold on, nigga, that ain't got these bitches ain't got shit to do with them bras of them in overseas. That's that they got whole way different mentality traits than the fucked up mentality traits these women have here. All right. So quit this trying to equal them out and and then within that try to make it like where you're slick popping up the women here and shit and putting down the women overseas, man. Come on, bro. Make it make sense.
Third world problems, bro.
No, not the third. Bitches here, this is a big thing.
Wait, you mean bitches here in America ain't taking a shower? Yeah, you better be lying. You better be lying.
Oh, this is a big.
No, he's not, motherfucker. Hell, bitch may look hot or close to hot, hell, but when you go near her car, you see a bunch of trash, fucking old McDonald's, old thongs, old condoms in that motherfucker. Yeah. There's plenty of them here. So yeah, there's plenty of trifling ass women here. And plus too, with the food they eat too, yeah, so their odor's gonna be off. Yeah, so
big fucking
Oh my god.
Like, there's some comedian chick named B. Simone. She's famous.
That
she
bitch.
Doesn't take showers.
Oh my god. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Then I went back and looked at Coco, and I was like, damn, I used to fucking love looking at Coco in front of the rims and the big cars and shit with ass. Coco washes up like 2 times a week.
You talking about Coco Austin, like the white girl Coco?
Yes. You know what I'm saying? So, and then like I watched The View with Tamara, one of them chicks, and
yeah, from Sister.
Yeah, you surprised, nigga? I mean, yes, these bitches are demonic. What are demons? Filthy. Evil spirits, filthy. And their only function is knowing how to bring others asunder.
Jenny, whatever her name is.
Yeah, Jeezy's, yeah.
So they're on, and they're talking about it. They all don't, well, not all of them, but some don't wash up. And a lot of them were like, we don't wash up. And even in the UK, they only taking like whole baths. They're washing their arms, washing their pussy, their ass, washing their pussy, and going. And then day 4, they're actually taking a complete shower. Now, I don't come from this club.
Oh, no, sir.
Minimum once a day, but damn sure twice, right? Fucking. So at the end of the fucking day, like, I'm like, hold on, that's happening here. And I only found out this information probably like past 5 days ago. Now I'm really looking at the passport situation.
Dude, that has nothing to fucking do with the women overseas. The way women take care of themselves over here. Quit trying to equal out shit, man, and trying to basically put it to saying like, hey, everything's the same, overseas, that kind of bullshit. No, the fuck it's not. All right, these brothers been showing receipts, and not only do they deal with women, motherfucker, hell, which is which is a product of the whole experience of traveling over to another fucking country. When you're absorbing a whole culture, yes, women is in that bowl. And what the fuck should you care, damn it, hell, of what the fuck this man does with his money or his dick? You looking goofy as hell right now. Super goofy. There's a goofy ass face right there. Put it in the Hall of Fame of goofiness.
I always said them hoes dirty to me. I looked at fingernails on them bitches.
Real shit.
I'm looking at how the bitches live. I couldn't imagine their shower and bath game being on point. But now that I know that these bitches in the first world country got every opportunity to get dove and all that shit, and they're not using it. If you heard the excuses they were doing,
nigga, from what I've been hearing, hey, shit, from brothers that been traveling, shit, nothing but good reports, and hey, the broads over there, shit, they smell good. And why you want to go all hard like that, motherfucker? See, this nigga. Do they have high-ass abortion rates overseas? Like the women do here in the States, motherfucker? Huh? Hence my damn intro. Are there reports, news reports of women overseas deleting their kids, like because the motherfucker lost a memory card and shit? So she puts the pistol to him. Bitches like Cardi B. Come the fuck on, bro. Fact is, you don't want to face the fact that they're more modern and fucking more westernized than any woman in the face of this fucking earth. These American women. They're masculine as fuck. Why are you motherfuckers trying to reel motherfuckers back into the Matrix? Into fucking with the hyena and taking their chances and shit and hoping that this bitch don't just snap on you, and go all saber tooth. You're telling basically you're going in the reverse with this shit, motherfuckers. You're telling men to go against what's in their best interest. And it makes no fucking sense. And I at least thought, damn it, hell, that Donovan would see reason. But damn. But hey, well, it's true what the brother's been saying. You know what I mean? Hey, y'all dating coaches. I'll say you motherfucking dating coaches. You might as well say you're a Democrat.
Wash up.
Oh my God, dude.
Like these bitches literally said, I only wash up icky. Only when I feel icky. I'm like, hold on, man. This is different.
This is worse than I thought.
Yeah, so and then my like trying to international chick or a chick like this foreign. I don't know, like my thing is I believe in organic interaction.
Of course. Natural selection.
Like, vibes. I don't see anything I can really, me personally, I don't think I'll ever have anything in common with them besides real breathing. Second of all, I don't want the language barrier. I don't like calling customer service. I damn sure don't want to roll over and talk to customer service.
Yeah,
you know, you know, 1-800 every time I'm talking to this bitch because I can't understand what she's talking about.
See, man, you hyperactive, radical ass light skinned motherfuckers with this light skin supremacy ass shit want to get all extroverted and be saying some dumb ass shit, nigga. That means learn the fucking basics before you go to that damn country. The brothers in the passport, nigga. The passport bro says this shit, nigga. Study the fucking language. Don't be a dumbass. And then once you go there, you'll be able to have like some kind of like form of foundation that you can build off of, because they'll be able to teach you their lingos and all that shit. You know what I mean? Their little coded languages and shit, you know, that may not be so written down. But damn it, hey, you know, you'll be able to be able to maneuver to where motherfucker may think, oh, you just a gringo or whatever, blah, blah. You know, motherfucker, they don't know no English. I mean, no Spanish or Portuguese, you know. But then you end up spitting. And their chefs, they're like, oh shit. They're shocked. The motherfucker like, okay. You know, then they end up spitting back to you, all that shit. And then, yeah, then that's how I carry forward. So, yeah, I mean, you know, that's wise. So, I mean, yeah. And then, you know, just try to get on the mix of shit, you know, and get around motherfuckers that's talking in a whole nother language. You don't know what the fuck they talking about. So, yeah, I mean, you know, there is that possibility, but come on, bro. There's a big level of street smarts to be had in this. If you don't have the street smarts and knowing how to navigate this shit and your dealings with people, all the way to your fucking, to the bras that you screw, then you're not going to be able to amplify that once you go overseas, like meaning, you know, it isn't getting abroad or whatever to screw. You know, I mean, hey, you know, I got to, you know, everybody I screw every now and then, you know what I mean? But dig this, you know, there's me. But that was before I became a year. Hey, I'm cool. To year off, you know, just focus on myself and building myself up. Hell, doing push-ups and all that shit. Reading. Doing productive shit. That's what, you know, being a man is about. And within that, you'll be able to form your own custom piece, you know what I mean? Whatever it is that lets you be in your own like sanctuary. And you're willing to defend it to the end. 1 versus 1,000,000.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't like the accent. I don't like all that shit. Like, so that's me.
Oh, okay. All right.
Now I do get it. Yeah, I go out there and have a ball, fuck some hoes, but I'm not paying. You know
No.
I just don't. I just don't see myself fucking a bitch that's not interested in being fucked back.
Okay. All right. Very good. And that's when.
And calling the 1-800 because you fucking nigga, you acting nuttier than squirrel shit right now. Also, nigga, there's Google Translator. What the fuck? Come on, bro. Somebody kick this nigga side of the head.
You're talking about tricking.
And they just brag so much about, yeah, we going over here $40 for these hoes, whatever like that. Now that I know that these bitches here ain't washing up, I can only imagine them bitches.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Stop it.
With resources. I'm going to go to Duran last because Duran, I think, is the only one of us who has experience with foreign chicks in their homelands. Let me go to EO with this first. What are you? I mean, because clearly, you and I understand that we have to handle way. It shouldn't be like this. I've never the way the things we have to do and be to be attractive to modern women is nothing less than it's debauchery. It really is. But guess what? If you want to get your dick wet, if you want sex, this is what needs to be done. So
I mean, yeah, in a sense, bro, I hear you. You know what I mean? But dig it. It's like this. You know, she's going to follow your program, then why do you feel like, you know, you have to go through all these damn hoops and shit, you know, and to know. You shouldn't have to feel like, you know, you have to go through all these damn different things to obtain a bitch. And that's what a lot of the passport bros are saying. Those, you know, or just those that, you know, yeah, those that travel, or those, you know, they're not passport bros, but, you know, but are adjacent. That you don't have to go through such fucking hell over there with these women. If you ain't coming there on some weird shit and acting all niggerly, then you're cool. And niggerly, I mean, like throwing your money up in the air and shit, you know, in the club and all that stupid shit, making yourself a target. Because you're a friend of mine, like, hell no, especially two niggas, if I don't know you long. And when we're overseas and you doing that shit, and we're supposed to conduct ourselves, damn it, hell, in a proper manner, you be ghost. I'm good. You wouldn't even exist to me no more. I don't know you. The other guys in the group may keep in contact with you. I ain't gonna fuck with you. We're like, hey, where is he at? Hey, I don't know, bro. I don't care. I'm on my own thing, bro. I'm trying to focus on me getting my own peace here. All right, while we over here in Medellin or whatever. You know, just saying, for example. But this motherfucker, yeah, man. Damn, man. Used to listen to your ass, Minister Jap. But man, you just went too far with it, bro. Nigga, you act like you been having nightmares over the passport bros. The passport bros giving you nightmares, my nigga. They giving you nightmares, Minister Jap. Come on, bro.
Is if somebody came to you and said, all right, EO, I've got the money to go overseas. I can do it and I will do it. Should I go overseas if I want to start a family, or should I try to make some hay with a woman here? What would you
go the fuck overseas? Because why? You fucking slack jaws? Is because, damn it, the fucking government is fucked up, all right? It's not in the favor of fucking man right now. It seems like those that do, you know, care about being here, you know, staying on the plantation and trying to put up a fight against this shit. Hey, you know, seem like they're doing what they can. Shout out to Dr. T, Hassan Johnson. Shout out to Green Gorilla, GG, BGS, and more. And all the rest of the brothers. All the rest of the brothers are standing up against this feminist shit that you motherfuckers are trying to reel motherfuckers back in by not congratulating the motherfucker and pushing the motherfucker towards that direction. Y'all talking like as if a motherfucker's gonna go there and be all, oh, I'm gonna go over there, you know, and get some, you know, and get some bras, you know, there's some bras gonna be there, 10, 20 bras gonna be there waiting for me, because no, dumbass. The motherfucking passport bros, damn it, the ones I listen to, hell, that's like what 101 of all the you know, of the traveling info that the brothers will give you, that the passport bros will give you, of what not to do, which is one of the dumbass mistakes you can do. So, miss me, man.
you advise them to do?
I'd have to have a conversation with him first.
Oh, okay.
If you don't know what you're doing here, then you most likely don't know what you're doing.
Bingo! You stole my thunder.
I mean, well, duh.
Yeah, I mean, and that would be easily discovered. You know, that would be easily detected by women. I said this on my show maybe last week or so. I said all women are ruthless. Every single woman on planet Earth.
That's right.
American women are outwardly ruthless, which I actually respect.
Not a damn hell you can tame. Shit, if she could be tamed, hey, or coming tame as she should be, because damn, she's been trained so since fucking knee high over there in them damn countries. So therefore, yeah.
And foreign women are inwardly ruthless. Okay, they can't do things American women, but they still are ruthless. Okay, they still want to take you.
I mean, you said they can't do the same thing, motherfuckers. So you, oh my god, you're slick simping. Who's motherfucking Coach EO? No, you're talking a little. I don't say nigger about because you're white, but yeah, you're babbling, motherfucker, right now.
They still want the life they want, whatever that is. And so just remember, all women, at least in my opinion, and I have a lot of experience, they're all ruthless. Even my mother, everyone's mother on here, I don't want to speak for everybody's mother, but everybody's mother is ruthless, okay? And so, but when I think about it for myself, if you don't mind for a second, think about the preparation involved.
That's why, damn it, in other countries, men have such power to check that shit. And they act accordingly. And another reason why, big reason why they go in this proper accord of things is because it's rewarding. Now, I'm not going, I'll be wrong to not, mention it, but shout out to Brother O'Shea, Duke Jackson, who posted a video of a guy who, I forgot which country, either DR or Medellin, who basically got drugged by that scopolamine. In which case, watch out for that too, gentlemen. Be careful for that. You know what I mean? When you're going over there traveling and shit, of course. Don't fucking leave your drink. You know what I mean? Just, yeah, keep an eye on your fucking drink. And just street smarts. Fuck. But shout out to him. He I believe he got justice, because them bitches, they end up getting arrested. Because he ended up setting them up, with his friend and shit who they didn't know. So that's how, he caught them. So shout out to him on that one. Now I like that one. Even though, damn it, he probably didn't get, I don't know if he got all this shit back. That would be cool if he did. But hey, but still, at least he got, some justice for it. So, but, and ruthless, my dude, are you shitting me, Coach EO? Bro, no, fucking no. These women here are far fucking ruthless and reckless more than any women on this fucking earth. Like destroyers of men in this bitch. And why? Because such men who are in power are bitch made. All the dark shit these women have done in this motherfucker, bro. Nah, man.
To actually fly like to Brazil or some shit. I wouldn't even get an erection, bro. Like if I had to get on a plane, get a passport, have this whole plan and shit, be fucking on Bumble, trying to find a bitch out there in fucking, some foreign land. I wouldn't even feel like a man. This is just me.
What? Man, take your old, oh man, take your old showing out ass out. I mean, come on, man, somewhere, man. You ain't talking shit. Motherfucker, that's just part of it. I mean, but the thing is though, too, it's okay, you don't want to be 100% like just on that shit and scared to interact with women, once you start walking around and all that shit and being just one super shy motherfucker, then yeah, you may have some problems. So therefore, that's why you got to be confident and bold. That's the kind of man they're used to over there. So if you coming on that super simp shit, they're gonna eat you alive.
This is just me, to each his own. If somebody tells me he likes to do that, I'm not going to frown upon it. That's.
But that doesn't make him less of a man because he chose that. You know what I mean? Because you can do both. You go out there while you're out, boom, you talk to females and all that shit. Hey, Mo wanted it. And when you chill, when you're at the house chilling, you're on your on the dating app. I don't see no problem with that. But you're wrong, brother. That does not make you less than a man.
That's how you get down, and just be careful. But for me, American women are giving away the pussy.
Yep.
American women are giving it away. It's too easy to get.
Yep.
And I'll say this: that's very limiting to just to think that, okay, I'm going to go overseas and get a woman. Just like us, I do worldwide coaching. What if I only coach guys here domestically? And I said, nah, I can't coach you. You're in Russia. Nah, I can't coach you.
Motherfucker, just because these bitches are giving away the pussy, as you want to say, or did you not forget, that period of the whole no voting, no fucking, Mr. Coachio. And plus, half of these bitches that throw you the pussy, you don't even want it. It's already been ravaged. What the hell are you gonna do with a coochie? Damn it! It got the face of a predator. Damn it, the face of a predator. The shit mangled like a motherfucker. Nope. The hell are you talking about? So you ain't. Yeah, he was vague as hell with that.
You're in China. I coach men in Germany, all over the world.
Wow.
And I enjoy that. But to me, I feel like if you're a mark here, you're a mark there.
Boom.
And they're gonna pick it up faster, actually, because their whole game is about survival over there.
Yep.
Here in America, women can have fun. Like they can have fun fucking with you.
Yeah, right.
Over there, I think they really take it serious of how they're gonna fuck with you.
That's right.
It's like this methodical how they fuck. Here they just fuck with you.
Okay.
So that makes sense.
EO, before I go to Duran, EO, dude, my sentiments exactly.
Hey, yo, peace, y'all.
Here's
Peace
the
in the
thing.
chat. Peace in the
The
chat.
only men who could benefit from getting their passport and going overseas and finding a wife or someone to settle down with are men. Well, not just that, but it's men who already understand how to handle American women. If you can't get laid in America, you're not going to get laid in Brazil. If you can't get laid,
like I said, man. All right, let's get down. Okay. Now, to a good degree, that's true. But I don't know, motherfuckers say they don't like butts, but I don't give a damn. This is a good and worthy capital butt. The difference is, motherfucker, you're getting better quality over there. All right, one. Because from what the fuck I said, I ain't talking out my ass, even though my motherfucker damn it haven't traveled yet to keep it real with a motherfucker. But damn it, I'm going off of the accounts of all other brothers that travel. Man that looks like me. And that shit is fucking awesome. I love seeing that shit. Man, his right mind would take that, damn it, as fucking fire to his wheel of fire, damn it. More fuel for his fucking wheel of fire. In the name of him being the best he can be in whatever his craft or whatever he chooses to be. Come on, bro. And it's the bitches here. It's like, come on, man. Not only that their bodies is fucking just ill-built as shit. Like, it's like they didn't fuck their bodies to being ill-built. It's weird. I remember seeing bitches before them in hell that was stacked too. Damn, I'm like, oh, how I like them. Bitch, I damn near claim, hey, bitch, you got some damn some Sonya Blade legs, bitch, or some Chun-Li thighs. Oh no, yeah, not Sonya Blade, but some Chun-Li thighs. Oh shit. And after this bitch and had some kids. Years later, this bitch had like 5-6 kids. Hell, this bitch was fucking ill-built as a motherfucker. She's like, yeah, I got like 7 kids. Oh, shit. Oh, I was in the city. I was riding a bus at this time, and I was young as shit. I was like fucking, I was like 20. I was like, oh, hell no. Like, fuck, I was out of that bitch faster than Roadrunner. I'm like, oh shit. So no, and plus too, we got to take into account too, man, that the food there overseas, from what I've been hearing also through the news of the brothers that travel, is that that the food is exquisite, it's good, you know, and they don't have the same shitty health properties that we have here in our foods, you know. They cause these motherfuckers to be as big as fucking Philistines and fucking and fatter than 3 nutty professors and shit. We'll be like, Ray, you kind of, you know, you don't have to go over your way, motherfucking little bit. Yeah, I may not got a 6-pack, motherfucker, but I guarantee you this. I can still do 1-arm push-ups on your ass straight up with no problem. Let's get 30 in real quick. Let's get it. But anyway, dude, it's like, do y'all know what the fuck y'all saying? It's like y'all talking and y'all acting oblivious to a lot of the shit that's happening. Y'all, and I know these motherfuckers, they may not watch, you know, other cats, you know, the Manosphere and all that shit, and their content, like, you know, BGS and all them, and, you know, Charles Faulkner, everybody. Hell, especially too. Ooh, does the motherfucker even know about Edward Anderson, the motherfucking hurricane? If so, motherfuckers wouldn't be saying no crazy ass shit like this right here. Talking like as if, damn in hell, they're like, you don't know of all the fucking deranged shit these bitches do and how dangerous it is to fuck with these broads. To hell, you don't marry them. Marrying these bitches, you might as well sign your death ticket. Fuck a marriage license, you might as well sign your death ticket.
Never get laid in Southeast Asia unless you pay, and nobody wants it. Because here are the facts. Here is the truth. Just like over there, the game to women, it's not a game. It's fucking serious. It is a matter of survival. They are ruthless. They are treacherous. And dude, women overseas will they'll recognize that you're a mark before even American women do. There's
this I'm glad, boy, I'm playing this. Bullshit, big bro. That's some baby back bullshit. You forgot about Cardi B, motherfucker. Bitches set motherfuckers up in hell, and in that element, You can say shit. They do that shit everywhere to some degree. But you see, it's where motherfucker got to put on the scale and weigh this shit out. And as it weighs, it weighing heavier to this side, to the right, which is, damn it, for motherfuckers to travel out and get the fuck up out of here. And stop kissing the country's ass, damn it, and don't give a shit about you or whether or not you have a fucking solid traditional family or not. And let the motherfuckers who's gonna be here in this plantation and damn it, and do whatever the fuck they gotta do, damn it, hell, to try to help get shit straight. Cool, okay, bet. But meanwhile, damn it, hell, we're focusing on this here, which is damn it, getting our shit together, damn it, getting passport and get the fuck up out of here. And continue to soak in more info from brothers who are more seasoned in the traveling game. Thus, so therefore, so we can stay up to date on shit. That's how you do it. And you keep those good bridges, you know what I mean? Neither one of y'all be on no dumb, funky ass shit, damn it, that will fuck up a good brotherhood pack. Hey, that's the word, damn it, shit, he can give you some good info, good tips on shit, you know what I mean? Hey, y'all be also too travel together too for safety purposes. Shit. Come on, man.
There's marks all around. Foreign women can spot a mark just like that. So yeah, if you
these women here are demons, bro. Fucking witches.
think you're paying getting the pussy and this and that and the third, that's all well and good. But just understand that if you are an incel here, if you can't get pussy here in America without paying, it's not going to happen overseas. That's all there is to it. You're not going to get
men here.
It doesn't matter what a woman's culture is. All women are attracted to natural masculinity. I don't care if she's from Ukraine, Chicago, Miami, Florida, Buenos Aires, Brazil, Athens. It doesn't matter. All women are biologically programmed to be attracted to men who exude traditional conventional masculinity. And if you can't attract women here, you're not going to attract women there. The only dudes who really talk about, oh my God, passport is this and that and the third, are guys who can't get laid.
No, that's bullshit, bro. Because for one, I mean, to a degree, like I said, you know what I mean? Hey, you exude that traditional masculinity. Okay, you know, that's what they like to see. Yes, of course. You know, you don't go over there being on no simp shit. Hell no. Because this is Real Pill Nation over here. Shout out to Big Bro Black Round 313. Because that's what we're about over here in the Hanma Force. And you know, thing is, if you boasting about getting women here is really ain't shit. And it still falls into where you are on a slick, basing your manhood off of the number of women you getting here. That's what it sounds like.
Guys who can get laid are like, okay, women over there are a little easier to deal with, so I'll continue to play here in America. Maybe I'll do some playing around overseas, but when I'm done playing around, then I'll get my what overseas. But dude, if you're a dude who cannot be successful with women here in America, you will not find your wife overseas. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Dude, bullshit. Bullshit. If that's the damn case, Donovan, why are so many motherfucking men are giving fucking good reports, bro? Have you not watched BMT? Black Man's Travels. Dennis Jean-Pierre, one master teacher. One MT. and so many others. Come on, bro. Because there's women over here, they know the game. All they gotta do is just look from afar and just be like, "Oh wow, damn, that's how those bitches acting like damn." And that's their result. And when they, from their view, they're gonna look at these bitches, and these bitches gonna look like some Walking Dead bitches. Come on, man. Compared to them, women who are looking like them, they're full of life and shit. Out there shining in the sun, them on the beach and shit. Nice thick thighs. And all. Oh Lord, know just how I like them. Oh shit. Let them have that copper, boy, that copper skin too, boy. Oh, even tone? Yes, sir. Man. Nigga, bro, but man, but the sights though, man, just look awesome too, man. Oh man, Medellin, Colombia, Brazil, shit. Yes, sirs. So it is worth it to learn, gentlemen, the fucking basics of it, the fucking study the fucking language. I don't give a damn if you got to go to sleep with the shit in your ears. Learning all the lingos and all that shit. It's all worth it. Because what? Not just the women, but you're mingling with people with a different society than the chaotic one which is this matrix that you are trying to escape from. Regardless if you're, like I said, if you're taking just a visit, 1, 2, 3 month visit, or a permanent, either or.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's say this real quick. They're lying. Because first, they're trying to make it seem like, yeah, I'm traveling. No, this is really sex tourism.
Yes.
And that's what they got mad at me for calling out. It's sex tourism.
Yeah, sure.
You know, because you only pick these certain places. You only pick Brazil, Dominican Republic, Cuba, Colombia, and maybe Thailand. You know what I'm saying? Or just places where it's quick, cheap, free pussy.
Bullshit. No, motherfuckers are going to those to those major markers, motherfucker. Because why? Because that's where it's known, or where, the most, submissive women are supposed to, yeah. I mean, some, areas like Brazil, differ than Colombia, but, to the degree from what I was told. But no, they're going over there to have peace, man. But like I said, but keeping the street smarts, of course. Not going over there being flashy and all that shit. Come on. And then when the motherfucker do get robbed and shit, then the motherfuckers want to blame the locals and all that. Nah, motherfucker, no, fuck you. No. All blame is on your dumb ass for going over being stupid. This nigga, no, it's not no damn sex tourism, motherfucker. I mean, and so the fuck what, motherfucker want to drop 40 for them for some fucking coochie, motherfucker, then so the fuck what? If he drop 40 for some damn coochie shit, guess what? That bitch may give his ass a damn back rub, foot rub, a whole full body rub on his ass and shit. What? You mad because of that, bro? What? You sounding got you shout out to brother BGS Ibmore. You sounding kind of autocratic right now.
Jap, I think, listen, I agree with you.
Married. These guys are not getting married. So they're like, oh, we're going up there, we get married. None of these guys are coming back with these vlogs and stuff like, I married this woman. They're not marrying these women.
Look,
why would a motherfucker risk bringing the bitch back here? And salute to those who have brought them back here, and it's been a success. Things are still continue being, a good success for you and your foreign significant other. Any other brothers that have done so, salute to you. Hey, man. No hatred here. You see, guys, 4 horsemen, that's what you do. You salute, you congratulate your brothers, your fellow man. This shit is fucking very feminine. And I don't give a fuck how much money you motherfuckers got.
Look, I don't have a problem with that. What I do have a problem with is that when you package this, hey, we just go over there and get paid and get laid, just pay to get laid, you put guys in a lot of danger. You don't think these women recognize who these American sex tourists are? You don't think these men come out there with money, dude? These women know, and you might have gotten away with it 2 or 3 more times, but if you don't know what you're doing, you could find yourself in a fucked up situation in a foreign fucking country, man.
They just don't call it what it is. They say that they throw out these things like, yeah, really, why? It's nothing about that. You're not really dating.
You're just there to get laid. That's it.
You're going out there to buy. You just say what it is. That's not trying to say like, oh yeah.
Motherfucker, don't you go to casinos, my nigga? I'd say more than half the motherfuckers that go to casinos pay for coochie. And I know there's a bunch of times where you showed yourself in a casino and nobody with you and shit. You know what I mean? So you might be acting on low key on that shit. You know what I mean? Not trying to let motherfuckers know what you're doing. Talking about you anti-fucking tricking and all that shit, but your ass probably tricking on the low. And trying to be super careful with it. Because you know damn hell if your ass is outed, hey, that'll be a big ass blow to your whole credibility. Then we're gonna have to see your ass then with a fucking apology stream and all that shit. And I'll be the one right now to say the first one to say, fuck your apology stream. For all the crazy shit you say, I'm gonna have to work with God on this because I'm gonna say this. God or the devil may forgive you, but I don't.
You know, the women are more submissive.
In other words, they're saying,
and even the submission is part of their game anyway. That's an act. The submission is an act anyway, and it's just and they're only able to fool marks with that shit.
There you go.
And so a friend of mine just went to Romania. I'll make this real quick, 10 seconds. He just went to Romania to visit, and I told him, I said, hey, don't stand out like an American, bro. And
no, don't do it.
I think he ended up meeting a woman. He thought it was a woman that was interested in him. It turned out she was an escort. She was asking him for money the whole night.
There it is.
Started cussing him out. Called him up, cussed him out, called the hotel, cussed him out. And so just trust me, guys, if you're a mark here, you're definitely gonna be marked there, and they're gonna go about it more methodically. Whereas American women, I actually respect the fact that they're outwardly judgmental toward men. I actually respect that, because if they like you, they're not gonna talk to you like that. If they don't like you, they're gonna treat you shit. And I actually would rather know what the bitch is.
Dude, come on, man. I mean, men are not going over there in mass and, you know, all super dumbfounded and shit, not even fucking studying language, you know, no. Therefore, like I said, the men that I mentioned, the passport brothers, you know, that I mentioned, they push it heavy on brothers to study the fucking language, at least the basics, before they travel to whatever particular country they choose to go to. New Zealand, Russia, wherever the fuck. I don't want to say Russia, but them, you know, Japan, China, wherever the fuck. Because it's just smart. I'm not going to some land, you know, just going there and not even knowing shit. No language, not a word. Maybe hola. Hell no. That's part of being stupid and getting caught up. It's easier for you being a mark, damn, especially to them. Hell, if you ain't got no damn street smarts. And also in part of the street smarts, that's, you know, being real pill aware, real pill nation. is don't be fucking thirsty when you go over there. Don't go over there and forget all of your teachings or what you received in the spirit. Because that's on your dumb ass. And for us to receive you in any good graces, in my fold, in my camp, the Hanma force, you need to stretch out butt naked, 20 lashes, 20 lashes. And if he passes out, damn it, hell, before it's over with, he fails. And kick his ass out. Because you was taught, you knew what the fuck to do. You knew how to fucking go about this shit. You knew how not to be fucking thirsty and shit. Because through your thirst, allowed yourself to get all fucked up and robbed.
Rather than a foreign bitch gonna act like she likes you until she can take you for whatever she can.
And their reactions when they don't get what they want are much more adverse than American women. Because American women, there's always another dude who's going to send for them. With foreign women, they don't know when they're ever going to meet their next mark, so they don't react very well when a guy does not give the money. So, Durant, you're
like American men, they would be on planes.
You don't rush shit. It's part of not being thirsty, jackasses. You don't rush shit with these bitches. You take that time to get to know them. You're a fool to go to get off the plane and then first bitch you see, you try to snatch, be like, hey, he's 20. Let's go. Let's go in the bathroom. What the fuck? No. And that's all there is to it.
Well, it depends, but you can't bring these women back to America. You have to. This is why they can visit, but this is the problem. You can't bring a foreign woman here if you want to be in a relationship with her. You have to be with her in her environment.
We're gonna take your bitch.
Dude. Not only, there you go. And not only that, she's gonna have female friends being all in her ear. Dude, you can get a girl from Southeast Asia. You bring her to America, England, or Australia, they will absolutely corrupt her.
Like I said, I ain't gonna say that all the way because, damn it, I've been hearing of some good, success stories of brothers who brought their woman from overseas over here, and it's true because a woman's been raised since knee high on how to be an actual woman, a nurturing woman, a feminine woman. So that's going to be hard to break by just, you got to think about it. It may, that may be hard to break by a few whispers. But I'll say this is dangerous though, still, because you're under the power, you're under the power of this feminist umbrella. That's all you brought it back to. And at any given time, she could just say, pull that plug and just be like, hey, fuck it, and start getting on her fuckery and start calling the law and all that crazy ass shit. So, yeah, I mean, that's a great thought to consider, before you bring one over here. But it's also said too by the brothers, with their accounts, that the women have reported from overseas saying that they prefer to stay in their own homeland. Not a lot of them are eager, yet alone their family are willing to let them leave the country.
Not only because again, these women are going to be younger, going to be feminine, submissive. American women hate skinny bitches who are submissive and beautiful. So what are they going to try and do? Misery loves company. Duran, you're the only one on the panel that has experience with foreign women on their soil. Talk about some of the differences. Talk about some of the differences between dealing with them over there and dealing with women over here.
I like Minister Jab's last point. I've never been with a woman from a third world country.
Oh,
so,
okay.
And I think it's kind of sketchy too, because it seems like the same guys are going to the same places, and all they do is talk about sex.
Yeah.
So
oh, you start off with that shit. That was your first two lines. Oh man, yeah, you done already fucked up. Yeah, I gotta rub my stogie on you, motherfuckers. You four ponies. Fucking four horsemen.
obviously there's something else is going on.
Okay.
But we're
Four horsemen of shit. That's what they are. Four horsemen of shit.
regarding dating a foreign woman, from personal experience, the biggest difference between a foreign woman and an American woman is maturity. When you hit on a foreign woman compared to an American woman, I would say a foreign woman is a lot more
open panel when the video finished.
She's not afraid to tell you no and or yes, and things progress a lot faster. With an American woman, she could be interested in you, but I found them to be more childish. I did play.
Let's go back with this nigga.
Access to a lot of American women.
In a relationship with her, you have to be with her in her environment.
We're gonna take it
between a foreign woman and an American woman is maturity. When you hit on a foreign woman to an American woman, I would say a foreign woman a lot more direct. If she's not into you, she's not afraid to tell you no and or yes, and things will progress a lot faster. With an American woman, she could be interested in you, but I found them to be more childish. Now, play college football, so I had access to a lot of American women. We would have women women drive in from Nevada to Utah or from Idaho to Utah just to come to a football field. So I had access to American women, but I did notice that the American women were more silly and they wanted to play like a game. Not that they wouldn't hook up with you, but it was more silly. The like I said, the women they were more mature. And they expected you to be mature. So that means the way you spoke, they expect you to speak in a mature way, they expect you to dress in a mature way.
Okay.
I mean, that's proper. I mean, yeah, like what the fuck? Both of you, being mature, yeah. You know what I mean? But the thing is, what the fuck you expect? Though you may be like somewhat select or whatever, you know what I mean? You may be in a select and shit, the type of guys, that they like to fuck with. The pre-select. Hey. And I guess, it depends on how much money you make and all that shit too. Yep. So therefore, they may dig you, but the thing is, they may fuck with you. That doesn't mean, motherfucker, how they're gonna be, quickly try to be wifey material to your ass and be, submissive and shit. These bitches are willing to give fucking the pre-select motherfuckers, damn it, a hard time. Fuck makes you think shit. Let's go.
I want to say, and then also, a foreign woman that's in America versus a foreign woman that's in her country is really no major difference. I know I hear that, like, you bring it because she's going to be
bullshit.
It's not true.
If you full of shit.
I promise you, she's not because they show American news.
All this dude is another Saint and sinner motherfucker.
Just as frequently as
I did not know that.
Yeah, so you hear about all the Black Lives Matters, all that social stuff. And you're a woman that's influenced by that. She's going to be in her home country, so you'll see that immediately. But and
you can grant that as bullshit. You know what I mean? Not saying that there ain't no specks of feminism overseas and shit like that. Yeah, because of China, and their ordeal, with their leftover women situation. But the result of that is due because why? Because man has checked that shit. Overseas, the man are quick to check that shit, and thus they have such power to do so. They're making a point overseas to not fucking mimic the political ways of America. Because if they do, Then all you have nothing but G-Hay magazines of, you know, all these feminine boys and all that shit. Motherfucker snuff that shit out quick.
Said the women there are not better. It's just that progress faster, and they're more serious when it comes to dealing with their relationships.
Wow, very well said. I'm gonna read your chat and get to the phone lines. Ray Lamont with the $2. I'm sorry, Kenny Lester with the $10 super chat says Derek Jackson is just prosperity and passing the plate. His wife coming out of pocket is mad because she was about to have.
Well, and I'll say to you, aggressive, yeah, because that overseas. I mean, with shit, they're serious about fucking relationships over there more so than fucking over here because they value a true family structure. They know what it takes for a woman to be of her place as the woman, submissive, humble, and cooperative. Which is how societies function and how society and today has gotten to where it is today.
To step up and take the L, getting embarrassed is her lateral. I mean, dude, she's out of pocket. I agree with that. Ray Lamont with the $2 super chat says you just have to select well when going out there. That I agree. The truth with the $5 super chat says really dick policing men. Men, do you hold on, let me finish. Men, do you be happy, get money? What happens overseas happens in America 3 times worse. Nobody's well. I'll
right.
Way,
Thank you to whoever texting that. Look, yeah, look, they got their panties in a bunch of. Oh shit. You see, and this is what I was going to get to. What I said earlier. Okay. With the whole point of why I said, it's no point of calling in. And which makes this shit effeminate too, because I'm like, okay, you're supposed to be stoic, masculine man and able to take them in some, good constructive criticism, because Lord knows, them in hell, as I'm fucking in my mid-30s and shit, and been through, hell and back my damn self, and through which, I took in fucking a lot of damn good constructive criticism to help form me to be the strong man that I am now. That's what it's about. Not acting all the feminine shit and acting like, damn it, okay, you're a lot of motherfuckers to come up and shit about, giving this fucking facade of, this call-in show, but it's, where you're thinking man is going to be able to have a good dialogue, and even though this motherfucker expresses his difference of opinion and shit, then, or view, you're able to, take it as a man and part ways, as a good sport, which is what they do in cage fights after they done battered each other damn near to death. I like seeing that shit, that good sportsmanship. Motherfuckers come together, slap hands, hey, that was a good fight, man. Respect. But y'all want to act like them, these damn feet fails them in these damn channels and shit. Want motherfuckers to come up to agree with your ass. That's all this call show is, just for them to bring motherfuckers on that will agree with them. And tell me I'm not arguing. Yeah.
I've said this before. If you want to pay for pussy, that's fine. If you want to be a trick, that's fine. I get it. Just call it what it is. Listen, there is no love lost between myself and O'Shea. I can't stand that nigga. If I see him, I'm gonna knock fucking teeth out. And you can tell him I fucking said that. However, O'Shea keeps it all the way real when he says, hey, look, man, I'm an ugly ass nigga. I don't have game. I'm tricking on these bitches, and you got like that's what he does. Hey, and he does videos. He's like, hey man, we got the at least O'Shea keeps it real and calls it what it is. I'm not dick policing him. I'm not dick policing
But either if it's, I thought about that shit, and I'm like, but thing is, I'm like, okay, even if it's true or not, what the fuck? It doesn't take away from Big Bro's message, man. And for you to say that on Brother O'Shea, talking about, you snapping off like that, well, probably because then, okay, if his video he came out about you and shit, okay, that was probably your response to that. Okay, it was a recent video he did of you, but you gonna, get all quick ape shit like that, snapping shit. I don't know, man. It's just, y'all know what's up, man, with a lot of these light-skinned motherfuckers, bro. Like, straight up, man. Like, y'all like quick snappy and shit. It's like, damn. And it be a lot of the same motherfuckers talking about, oh, I don't smoke weed and that shit. No, you motherfuckers need to smoke weed. And this motherfucker also revealed too before Donovan Sharp, with no problems, damn it, hell. And which that's real shit too. But at the same damn time, you can't just state your faults and shit, and in a way like as if, okay, you know, hey, it is what it is, you know, hey, like, you know, like you just gave up on trying to make the necessary change so you can be better with other people. Because if you can't get good in dealing with people, you're not going to be able to network with people. Because now we're in an age where networking with other motherfuckers is what's going to help motherfuckers to ascend higher. Because it's motherfuckers coming together, working together, building a strong, solid bridge. But for you to say that to his brother O'Shea, I'm like, man, come on, man. I mean, it's like, I'm like this, get it, fight and get it over with. You know what I mean? I'm like, fuck all that shit, doing all that bullshit. I'm like, hey, let's get down to it. You know what I mean? What's up, man? Where you at? As I've said that to a couple motherfuckers before online. You know, because I ain't down with this whole, you know, going back and forth shit, all that, nah, you know, but this shit, yeah, it's just those female tendencies, bro, man. You gotta those female tendencies, man. You gotta cast that shit down, man. Straight up. I don't think the man said anything, you know what I mean, to piss you off like that. You know, talking about you want to fight him and shit. But granted, would you say that if O'Shea was the size of your Derek Jackson's? Or The Rock? Come on, man. Make it make sense.
John, I'm not dick police and prostitutes. But what I am saying, what Jeff is saying, just call it what it is. Don't say, oh, these women are feminine and submissive. No, they're feminine and submissive because you're paying them to be feminine and submissive. You are paying for a job and they're giving you the job. I see nothing wrong with that. Let's just call it what it is. What another man does with his dick is not my business, but we really need to be careful what we call it. The unsuspecting man with no game, he'll put his and fuck around and get hustled at $2,000 and not get any pussy. Jack, your response.
I mean, that's on that motherfucker that did not choose to wise up. And learn how he should approach women in being in a masculine frame about it. And fucking street smarts. That's a dub, man. Y'all keep saying the same shit.
It's some bullshit every time they are held against the motherfucking fire. When we have to talk about tricking and buying pussy, here come a motherfucker talking about stop dick policing.
Already.
So is it dick policing when a man is telling y'all use condom?
And you talking about paying for pussy? Motherfucker, no. It's better paying for pussy overseas, motherfucker, than pussy over here. At least you get better quality. The fuck? As I repeat. Crazy motherfuckers.
Dick police when we tell y'all the type of women to go. It's cool then. It's cool when we tell you the stuff to prevent you from taking a loss. But since you buy pussy that bad, now it's dick police. Because you have no other way. You don't want.
It is dick police and Demi, you fucking goofy ass fucking That shit you spreading. Yeah, now nigga, you need a knee to the chin. That's just nothing but just a whole blatant insult, damn it, towards your fellow man who you don't even know. Why the fuck are you hating so much? What the fuck is the deal, man?
Want to do the work. You don't actually believe that women have the capability of acting like you because you want to pay your way in. Bullshit.
Motherfucker, fuck you, nigga. Quit talking like motherfucking nigga, like y'all you don't know how crazy these bitches are. Y'all dumbasses them and just showed them a hell example, a piece of a fucking example of how crazy these bitches are, damn it. Y'all ain't even hit deep enough. How crazy these westernized bitches are. Johnny Depp. Motherfuckers are not signing up to be a Dwayne Wade or none of that shit. No. Plus, hey, motherfuckers like pussy too, so therefore, yeah, man. I mean, come on. So yeah, so motherfuckers is definitely gonna go there. Motherfuckers gonna be like, oh shit, well fuck this shit. I'm just seeing but wild ass hyenas and shit. That's all there is around this bitch. Damn, let me go over here. Okay, it costs this much over here. Okay, it costs this much for that. Oh man, it's so cheap over here. Okay, damn, the American dollar stretches like a motherfucker over here. Okay, all right, so the passport bros wasn't lying. Okay, shit. These are brothers that are truly helping, man, bro. What the fuck, man, are you doing? Not a damn thing. So you motherfuckers, y'all want to talk in a sense of with man is okay, you know, maybe like, I mean, I'll say like, you know, exception.
It is officially. It is USA.
Oh shit. That was an accident. Oh shit. Yep.
Wales. This is the World Cup.
I'll say this before I get back to it, but yeah. So, on exception of Brother Donovan, yo, what's up to everybody in the chat that came through. And those that will come later, shout out to you. Salute. On exception of Brother Donovan, right? Because I don't know about this bald-headed motherfucker and shit that's coming like he's Satan the sinner's brother and shit or partner in crime or whatever. I don't know about him. Fuck him. And fuck this coach EO too. You know, I think this motherfucker's an agent. All right. Trying to sound all fly and shit like if you can't get bitches here, if you can't get a wife here, you can't get a wife overseas. You know, as a motherfucker, you know, try to sway the left and right there with a suit and chain shit. Try to be, man, fuck you too, bro. Because you talking babble too. Hell, the babble disease damn it spread to you motherfuckers too. But I said an exception of Donovan because Donovan, he gives strong masculine tempers of how you should be when it comes to dealing with women. He says it's modern women. Yeah, okay, of course, modern women, but I'll look at it as like, okay, with just women, period. But not all the way, 100% his way of how he does it, but to a great degree. Because he's one of the ones that I'll admit this, the first ones that told me years ago through one of his streams, and I think it's probably in his old archive still, but where he said, you must make a woman earn it. And that to me at the time was so fucking profound, oh shit. Because I'm like, damn it, that's another missing piece. Okay. That's another missing piece to my fucking Ultron I'm building. Okay. Let me adjust this, boom, but I'm going to tweak it my style this way. I'm going to, make this custom right here. Got it set. Now I'm go. Let's go. All right. Now, making her meaning, you don't keep giving these bitches this free shit, all this free shit they try to teach you to give these bitches, especially through this social media and all that bullshit, which is, I'll say, is tied into the stock market. I would say all the shit that you pay for when it comes to dates, all that shit calculates. And when motherfuckers barely doing that shit now, yeah. Seeing restaurants shut down and all that shit. Oh man. Um, Jewelry stores and shit ain't getting sales like they used to back in the 90s. Shit. Come on, man. You know what I mean? It's like, what the hell you guys doing? Like, brothers, a motherfucker is super deranged if they go against your motherfucking peace in any way, shape, or form. Your peace that doesn't involve you performing any kind of forms of evil, being on some sick shit, which is you are a sick motherfucker. You know what I mean? To say, hey, your pleasure, your peace is causing harm to others. Yeah, you're an evil son of a bitch. Yeah, put him down now. Okay, yeah. Guards, off with his head. All right. But no. Makes no sense. No man is going to be against a man's peace like that, dude. Like, come on, man. You got to be one evil son of a bitch. Something is fucking wrong with you. I don't hear no, oh, well, man, just want to try to, man, you know, over the trigger. Why is that the first thing that enter y'all fucking minds? When the brothers I named that do travel, that do traveling content, I don't get none of that. And to debunk that shit, what the fuck y'all talking about? As I do listen to both sides, Donovan and them, the Passport Bros, I will say, bro, hey, man, they coming on some true shit, man. They giving nothing but good info, bro. They ain't coming nothing like you're talking. Trying to lead man to being even more foolishly oblivious than ever. No. They take the time and they break shit down and even do research. Hell, which is what, damn it, I've been doing here lately, but not at the pace that I desire. But I'm getting there. I'm getting better at it. In my researching game. And I gotta say, at times when I do, it turns out to be fun. But anyway. Bro, it's just, oh man, Cortez Smith is just, dude. Yeah, you go Donovan's stream. He still got it up. Like I said, shout out to him. But bro, it's just all this negative shit, man, just coming against Passport Bros, man, and brothers that aspire to travel. You know, you shouldn't come with no form of determining a brother from looking towards the direction, you know, to try to obtain peace. It's okay to, you know, to give, you know, your fellow man some good, you know, pep talk. Hey, you know, make sure, you know, he stays on point with certain shit. Okay, cool. Well, you don't wake up every day and talk about, hey, don't go over there and trick, man. Motherfucker call you and say, hey, man, don't be tricking, man. You be like, motherfucker, I thought you my friend. What the fuck? What the fuck wrong with you, man? What the fuck you take this morning? I ain't even smoked my joint yet, motherfucker. You talking this crazy shit. Talking about don't trick. What the fuck, man? This is like the fourth day you called talking about don't trick. Nah, man. Come on. It's just fucking very foolish, man. Very foolish. Let me get it set up, back up. Bear with me, but yeah. Like I said, look here, man. I've been doing no shit. I ain't gonna tiptoe around with no motherfucker. I don't give a damn how much I like you, how much you like me. You know what I mean? And if motherfucker don't want to be friends with me, then a motherfucker ain't a real friend and shit, real talk. But a motherfucker ain't coming to you in no form of evil and shit, but just bringing just, you know, that proper correction. That's it. So anybody don't like what I'm saying about these four here, I give two shits in a hot bucket. Now, back to where we were. Hopefully, no commercials.
Bullshit. You only say dick policing when it benefits this dumbass argument of buying pussy. When it's not about buying pussy, when it's about, yo, fellas, don't fuck with bitches who on Snapchat. Don't fuck with bitches who did sex tapes. Don't fuck with bitches who kill their kids. That's fine. That's fine when I say that. I'm not dick policing men. When I tell y'all wear condoms, I push condoms all the time. I think that's probably the biggest dick policing.
All right, I'm opening up the panel.
Fine, just understand.
You cannot dick police us. That's cool. But then when I tell y'all stop buying pussy and have some dignity for your stuff, start motherfucking carrying yourself like you're worth a damn. Because what you're telling these bitches is your pussy has a value because you said it does. My dick doesn't, and that's why I'm paying you to insert my dick in your valuable pussy, young lady. You're a fucking clown.
Okay, very good.
You're
Wow,
a
very well
clown.
said. Jabari Parker, who I think used to play for, says tying the knot is the biggest form of paying. I am not tying the knot if money isn't involved. That makes sense. I'm this. Oh wow. I'm this.
Open panel.
I'm just. Yeah, maybe I'm ignorant. Negro says LMAO. Imagine saying that dating in America is easier when hypergamy is literally off the roof here. SMH. Minister Hal wouldn't even get like on Tinder, dude. Minister Omnipotent Negro. Nobody gets likes on Tinder. That's reserved. That is a privilege reserved for the top 10 to 15% of men. I don't know that anyone said that dating in America was easier.
I'll be in the streets. What you on Tinder for?
I mean, dude, it sounds, Jap, like these niggas are here for you. Like that's what's going on. We're gonna get to the phone lines here quickly, but first, shout out to Dan.
No
Bish.
shit.
Dan Bish, welcome to Chat Privileges. If you would, at Dan Bish to welcome him to TSR Towers. Dan, if you would, put your age and location in the chat. Let us go to the phone lines. If you have a question, comment, concern, whatever the case may be, 516-387-1987. Let's go to Jay. Let's go to Jay Blaze in Maine. Jay Blaze in Maine. You're on live with the Four Horsemen. Go ahead.
I will say I don't think passport bros are the answer, and I have two reasons. I think
Jay Blaze, let me interrupt you. Hold on, Jay Blaze. Let me interrupt you here. Don Levon, you're fucking gone. See, I don't know why you became a member just to argue with us. Fuck out of here. Somebody get him out of here. Refund us. No. Like guys like Don Levon thinks he knows more.
Hey, and that dude right there.
I can't stand niggas like this who join just to talk shit. I give you a chance. Now you're the fuck up out of here. Now you can go troll somebody else. Jay Blaze, please continue.
Okay. Okay, so I have 2 points on it. I think men not only poisoned women, but poisoned men into literally incapable of leading. And the second point is, I think from 90 Day, her femininity was so intoxicating that it threw a guy like a blue pill Chad even off his game.
Yeah.
So I think I used to the amount of femininity, and these girls will even on first date ask, "Oh, how many make?" You were expected to be a man. I think most guys have they can't wrap their head around it because in America the women are expected. I have a second option.
Okay.
Even if it's not with you.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, let's do it. What was your second option?
Oh, that's it.
Oh, okay, very good. All right. Jay Blaze, he always. I'm sorry about that, Jay Blaze. He always has very, very thoughtful comments. Let's go to Blanco in Orlando. Blanco in Orlando, you are live with the Four Horsemen. Go ahead.
Gorilla Blanco's in the house. Kenny Lester, what's going on, guys?
What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
What's going on?
Hey, doing good. This is what I think that people aren't getting on when you guys are talking about the passport bros.
Yeah.
The economy is real close to switching a little bit down. It's gonna get dangerous, and people don't understand with access to information. There's only 4 flights coming into a lot of these islands during the day.
Okay.
They're checking the list of passengers coming in.
Okay.
They're telling their boys at the cabs. They're marking you the moment you land on the.
We're telling.
It's fucking dangerous. They don't understand that. At best, if you are that real dude and a girl from a foreign country, it's because somebody vouched for you and introduced you to the old man and the uncle. They're making you put up money from day one. They're saying, are you for real or not?
Yeah.
We're always culturally, internationally, negotiating value on quality women.
That's right.
If there's a woman with a transaction, there's a man
I hear
behind
you,
it.
bro.
So you are either going to get yourself extorted, kidnapped, drugged,
Cortez.
or you're going to have to do family either way. That's how it goes international.
Yeah, he did prove yeah, he proved with this streamer, all right, why motherfuckers should travel. You know what I mean? Yeah, average making 10 matches overseas. I mean, come on, man. It's like we gotta stop this motherfuckers gotta act like, you gotta be all super dashing looking and all that shit, hell to get a bitch over there, and making all kind of like all kind of money shit. All that shit's been debunked before, bro. Like, the passport bros and then debunked all that shit. So those are old ass arguments, man. But yeah, and it shows right here, with this will and drive they have to deter brothers from traveling. So, yeah. No, damn it. Fuck that.
To be more childish. Now, I did play college football, so I had a lot of American women. We would have women women driving from Nevada to Utah or from Idaho to Utah just to a football party. So I had a lot of different American women, but I noticed that American women were more silly, and not that they wouldn't hook up with you, but it was more silly.
What I'm with is that when you package this, we just get paid and get laid, just paid to get laid. You put guys in a lot of danger. You don't think these women know that? What I do have a problem with is that when you package this, hey, we just go over there and get paid and get laid, just paid to get laid. You put guys in a lot of danger. You don't think
who talks like that, Donovan? I'm glad I went back. I haven't heard a passport bro talk like that yet. And for a motherfucker that follows such advice, is a straight dumbass. Common fucking sense will tell you that that's not the fucking case. Come on, bro. Plus, dude, then when you rush to try to do shit like that, hell, that's how motherfuckers get fucked up. You ain't observing what the fuck is going on. Because you're too thirsty.
You don't think these can recognize who these American sex tourists are? You don't think they know that these men come out there with food? These women know. And you might have gotten away with it 2 or 3 more times, but if you don't know what you're doing, you can find yourself in a fucked up situation in a foreign fucking country, man.
They just don't call it what it is.
No
they
shit
say
if you're a
they
dumbass.
throw out these things like, yeah, we're wild, submissive. It's nothing about that. You're not really dating.
You're going out there to get laid. That's it.
You're going out there about pussy. Just say what it is.
Okay.
Stop trying to say like, oh,
no,
yeah,
motherfucker, it's because they
In
are
other words,
feminine. It's truly that's truly the case. You dumb ass nigga. That is the damn case. Yeah, so therefore, you know what I mean? And if you look at that, you know what I mean, and you'll see what these guys are talking about. That's what they're trying to do, man. They're trying to deter your ass from fucking, from going over there, man. They're trying to sway you from going over there so bad. Because why? They want your fucking money. They want your fucking money. That's all that shit is. Let's call that what it is, huh? Since y'all want to talk about money, motherfucking pain and shit, since we don't issue money. That's what y'all four are fucking trying to do right now. This nigga EO wants your shit so he can continue looking fly and shit. I don't know about this Bob motherfucker or Jap's agenda too, because I mean, with such deranged mentalities, man. Yeah, it's no telling.
Saying,
and even the submission game anyway. That's an act. The submission is an act anyway, and it just full marks with that shit.
There you go.
So a friend of mine just went to Romania. Just real quick, 10 seconds. He just went to Romania and I told him, I said, hey, don't stand out like an American. And
no, don't do it.
He ended up meeting a woman. He thought it was a woman that was interested in him. She was an escort. She was asking him for money the whole night. Started cussing him out, called him up, cussed him out, called the hotel, cussed him out. And so just guys, if you're a mark here, you can go there and they're going to go and they're going to automatically, whereas American women, I actually respect the fact that they're mental toward men. I actually respect that because like you, they're not going to talk to you. They don't like you. They're going to treat you like shit. And I actually rather know what a bitch is feeling and think a foreign bitch going to act like she likes you until, you know, she can take you for whatever she can get.
And their reactions when they don't get what they want are much more adverse than American women, because American women, there's always another dude who's going to send for them. With foreign women, they don't know when they're ever going to meet their next mark, so they don't react very well when a guy does not give them money. So Duran, you're
like American men, they would be on King's Coming year.
Well, it depends, but you can't bring these women back to America. You have to. This is why they can visit, but this is the problem. You can't bring a foreign woman here if you want to be in a relationship with her. Be with her in her environment. Dude, not only that, there you go. Not only that, she's gonna have female for being all in her ear. Dude, you know Asia. You bring her to America or Australia, they will absolute her. Not only because these women are gonna be younger, they're gonna be feminine, submissive. American women hate skinny bitches are submissive and beautiful. So what are they gonna try and do? Misery loves company. Duran, you're one on the panel that has experience with women on their soil. Talk about the differences. Talk about the differences between dealing with them there and dealing with women over here.
Minister Jab's last point, I've been with a woman from a third world country. So,
okay.
And I think it's kind of sketchy too, because it seems like the same guys are going to the same place talk about sex. So something else is going on.
Okay.
But regarding
bullshit.
From personal experience, the biggest,
like I told you, another Saint in the center motherfucker just went over there travel and shit just so he come back and just talk his trash.
Woman compared to American woman, I'd say a foreign woman's a lot more direct. If she's not into you, she's not afraid to tell you no or yes, and things will progress a lot faster. With an American woman, she can be interested in you, but I found them to be more. Now, I did play college football. I had access to a lot of women flying, women driving from Nevada to Utah or from Idaho to Utah just to come to a football party. Ooh. So I had access to a lot of different American women, but I did notice that the American women were more silly and they wanted to play like a game. Not that they wouldn't hook up with you, but it was more silly. Like I said, the foreign women, they were more mature and they expected you to be mature. So that means the way you spoke, they expect you to dress in a mature way. I want to say, and then also a foreign woman that's in America, but the foreign woman that's in her home is really no major difference. I know I hear a lot like, you bring her to America, she's going to get corrupted. It's not true. Corrupted, I promise you, she's going to be corrupted in her home country because they show American just as frequently as they show.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah, so they're hearing about all the Black Lives Matters, all that. They hear about it. So a woman that's influenced by that, she's influenced in her home country. So you'll see that immediately. But like I said, there's the women there are not better. It's just that things will progress faster, and they're more serious when it comes to dealing with their relationship.
Wow, very well said. Marie, the super chat, we'll get to the phone lines. Ray Lamont, $2. I'm sorry.
Like I said, keep in mind, it's harder to break a woman than from her traditional values she's been brought up with from knee high. It's harder to break someone from that than it's like a motherfucker with a cigarette habit. It's hard to break them from it, but it's more deeper than that.
Kenny Lester with the $10 super chat says Derek Jackson is just prosperity hustling, passing the plate. Upcoming Rocket is mad because she was about to step up and take the L, getting embarrassed for only collateral. I mean, dude, she's out of pocket. I agree with that. Ray Lamont with the $2 says you just have to select well when going. That I agree. The truth with that says why are we policing men? Hold on, let me finish. And do you be happy, get money? What happens overseas happens in America. I'll put it. Hold on, nobody's policing anybody. If you want to pay for one to be a trick, that's fine. I call it what it is. Listen, there's no stuff and no shit. I can't stand that nigga if I knock his fucking teeth out. He said that. However, O'Shea is all the way real when he says, "Hey, look, man, I'm an ugly ass nigga. I'm out here these bitches and you guys. Hey." And dude, he does video, man. We got the at least O'Shea.
Yo, what's up? What's up, man? Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Dick, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, well, yeah, what's up, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna try to I'm gonna skip a little bit up or whatever, try to find a place where I'm at. But you guys, yeah, go to Donovan Sharp stream if you want to watch the rest of it, but I'm gonna only play like 5 more minutes of this. And then you know, we can chop it up for a little bit.
Man, this thing keep playing over and over again. It's like an echo or something, a horrible echo.
It is, I don't know. Yeah, maybe you gotta drop out and go back in.
All right, let me drop out.
Keeps it real. It is. I'm not dick police and him. I'm not dick police prostitute. What I am saying, what Jeff is saying, just call it what it is. Don't say an easier way. But I think we need to tell both sides. I think the Right Passport Bro channel is the channel that talks about, hey, listen, it's great traveling around the world and banging foreign women, but here are some things you need to know. Here are the pros and here are the cons. All you hear from these Passport Bro channels, as far as I know, and somebody can correct me if I'm wrong here, is this is all sunshine and rainbows. It's all peaches and cream. All you got to do, hop a flight, you land in you land in Rio de Janeiro, you walk into a club, you pick a bitch, you fuck her, and then that's that. No, a lot more goes into it. A lot more stuff goes on in the background, and I don't have a problem with it. But look, I want men to be safe. If you're going overseas to buy China, I don't care.
Stop it.
But
Stop the
there's
tape.
got to be somebody out here, because I don't know anything about it. There has to be somebody out here that says, hey, look, man, here are the benefits. Like, you get the femininity. You
Hey, bro, hey, you want to wait? I'm done, bro.
These are things that you need to watch out for. These are the things that you need to be cautious and to be wary of. Hey, Lamont with a $5 super chat says a video with a Passport Bro channel, so we can get an objective perspective, a Black American,
Right.
a Black.
Can you hear me, bro?
Oh, damn, I've been talking the whole time. Yeah, nah, I was saying, bro, yeah, I'm about to finish the rest of it, man. We can, rest of 5 minutes of it, some more 5 minutes, like 5 more minutes. And so you can chime in afterwards, bro. What's up, man? What you need me to pause it for? What's up?
Oh, I thought you.
I know you want to
mind.
weigh in
I had
on this, too,
something
because you were traveling, bro.
It's okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
American has a channel with his Colombian wife. Dude, yeah, of course. Uncle Luke, 1980s. Damn, I remember Uncle Luke from the 1990s. Says, I believe the answer is overseas dating. Black men need to explore their options, and I've been traveling for years. Dating in the U.S. has fallen off. I never had issues overseas. # passport, gang, we up. See, now a guy like that obviously has experience with that. And so if I believe he's never had issues. And so maybe he needs to let us know, okay, why have you never had issues? Because it can't be, listen, beauty is always for sale. There's always a gatekeeper to beauty. Just like the caller said, dude, the elders, the grandfathers, the fathers, the older brothers, if they've got, if there's an exquisite specimen that they know men from around the world will travel to get to, you got to go through them. You got to grease their palms. You got to let them know, hey, if you're looking to take care of my little girl, I got to know that you know how to fucking take care of her. Can you fight? Right? If you have a family with her, can you pray for her? Or are you as good as just the $60 just to get a little piece of ass?
I'll be honest, Donovan, we're not gonna get down to this passport issue asking passport dudes or guys.
You don't think so?
No, I want to talk to them bitches. I want to know bitches, why these bitches like you. I know why you passport niggas like this. I know why you got your passport. I know why you saved up. I know why you jumped on the flight. I know why you got your travel visa. I know why you booked the hotel, why you got the Airbnb. I know why you worked out. I know why you did everything you did. Now I want to talk to these. What did she see in you when she was flipping tortillas or making rice and say, "Oh my God, you're the fucking man of my fucking dreams"? I want to talk. I want to hear what these women have to fucking men when they black men. Period. Men. What do they see in you that made you say, you know what? This is the woman I want to be with because I believe. And I already know why, but I want to know from them. Even fuck with y'all.
I will tell you why. I'll tell you why I suck a black man.
If them bitches can say everything that these dudes are saying, oh yeah, I can't wait to be submissive and clean like you. Oh my!
I add that
I like
Utah
black men
has a lot of
Go
Utah has a lot of foreigners, a lot of African women.
Really? No.
And yes, a lot of African
That
women.
is
and
the
a lot
last
of,
state I would have ever thought that, Duran.
yeah, and
Utah.
a lot of Latinas, and these women out here, they only hunt for white dudes, and it's for the reason that I understand. Because they think they have more money. And someone went, like a woman had a friend of mine. She said, "Hey, my parents won't let me with a black guy because they're going to be more successful."
They say
A
black
woman I
man
was
broke.
dealing with actually told me that. A woman I was dealing with, she told me like my mom put it in my head like, "Oh, I got to get with a white guy because of this and that," but it was wrong. She said a lot of the white guys. Well, she said they were weird, the ones out here. But my point is, a lot of them are out here hunting. Those foreign women, they come to America for a rich white guy.
I saw American dick because he gave me in the rap video a Benjamin.
Hey, I did a video on my. I did a video on my. This is so much.
Yeah, why do they hate you, man? Come for you, bro.
Like, hold on, man. All y'all tell us about success stories. Y'all ain't telling us about stories. Y'all not telling us about all this BS shit that's going on. Y'all, how you turn shit to the side, you fuck through some stank pussy, and you don't want to.
Oh no! Don't do it to him, Jeff.
Tell us all this good shit. I mean,
don't do it to him, Jeff.
No. And I did a video on my channel. Y'all go to.
Hey, pause it right there,
I talked about what's at the bottom of the receipt tricking.
I've never experienced a smelly woman overseas. Never. Like if they say if you don't wash your ass,
I'm good.
Make sure you watch your crotch. That's for sure. That's
right. Like, you know what I mean? Like
that's not the same culture as over here. What the fuck is he talking about? And, but this the thing that gets me is like when these guys they talk about they talk their good game or whatever it is that they talk about. It's cool because it's based on what we all know. It's common knowledge. But when they talk about something that they don't know, the shit's like blatantly obvious.
Right.
And it just comes off as ignorant.
Thank you. I thought I was the only one that fucking seen that shit. I'm like, is it a stream out of desperation? Like you guys decided to band yo together them and just decided to hit it hard on fighting against the passport bros and shit because y'all are scared of your for the sake of your pockets, motherfucker. Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's definitely like a market share thing that they're fighting about. What is the real purpose of coming after guys seeking solutions to all these problems that you guys point out? What is the point?
Right.
Is there a problem with finding a solution to these issues?
I mean, apparently to these motherfuckers it is, bro, because it's just, man, like, dude, I just had to stop watching Jap and shit, man. Like, I may see him still in my algorithm or whatever, but you know what I mean? But nah, man, like he now it's just instead of me getting all pissed off about now, I just look at him as comedy, he's just comical to motherfucker not to take seriously.
Oh, they're awesome content creators. But you just see like when there's jealousy or whenever something comes up that gets in their way or that could take the attention off of them, that's when it's a problem. We got to talk about it. We got to make this look so bad that nobody else joins that bandwagon. But that bandwagon, man, once you get out there, bro, nothing that they say really can bother you. It's like say whatever you want. It's like they talked about Jesus.
Right.
But you can't take my experiences away from me, the things that I go through, the people I meet, you know what I'm saying, the things I see, the whole total change of culture. They're oblivious to how it really is over here. And then you try to project how it is over here to everywhere else in the world, bro. It can't get more ignorant than that. It just does not get more ignorant than that. And especially to an experienced person, like say you can take an engine apart, screw by screw, seal by seal, everything. You know how to drop the pan, drop the transmission, you know how to do all that stuff, right? And then you got a guy from the kitchen trying to tell you something about a timing belt. Like, what the fuck?
Motherfuckers, like, come on. Y'all shitting on the women over there so bad, motherfuckers. Like, please. Like, have you motherfuckers never traveled and shit, and y'all use the motherfucker who's basically another Satan the sinner, you know what I mean, to bash him and shit, and so y'all have y'all little laughs and hee ha ha, you know what I mean, and knowing good and damn well, you have no experience of those women overseas, you know what I mean, and nor did you look at any other damn video, the content, of all these passport bros and shit, of all the hours they put into their content, showing you, revealing you of all these times that they're spending with these women and the tours that they're getting from these women, and their behaviors and all that shit that you'll read off, So, and you'll end up detecting and seeing it. Yes, damn, this is not a masculine woman. Yeah, I'm liking her energy. Yeah, I'm gonna rock with that. You know what I mean? Yeah, you motherfuckers ain't commenting on none of that shit, man. On none of the good points.
Yeah, I don't know what the other countries are, but I know here we are a what's the system when you chasing money? Yeah, like you chasing money here. This is what's important to us. Those people, man, what's important to them is being happy in the life. It's like if you're broke, you don't know what $1 million can do for you because you just never experienced it. They're not chasing it that hard. They're more chasing the happiness because that's what's important to them. To really sit up here and think that everybody on that island, yeah, they want money, but they don't know how much money they can get. They don't know what money can do for them. They want nice clothes and they want to be happy. They want the flow. They want to look good amongst their peers. That's about it. That don't even cost nothing.
A lot of those people on those beaches, but hey, I could bet them, and not a lot of them are rich and shit, but they looking like shit. They're having fun and they're at peace, man.
Yeah, at peace. It's about tranquila life. It's about relaxing. It's about enjoying the moment. That's why their women don't look at their men or us that's come in there. It's like we're just a walking wallet. That's really not even the case. Because if you ask most of them, they don't want to leave where they're at. They know that they're in paradise. Right. They just want to live a little bit better.
You know what I mean? And it's like you want to rope man back into this matrix and shit of where women are known and desire to kill, delete, children, sacrificing children.
For another first
like
world
on some dark, false idol god shit. You know what I mean? And some demonic shit, dude. And yeah, man. And the news coverage too. Yeah, I'm thinking about I may cover that shit too. The news is kind of old, but yeah, women killing, deleting their kids and shit like that with and using voodoo at the same time. Come on, bro. And not saying like hey, we know, and the Passport Brothers expressed that too, of where or letting brothers know, hey, not everywhere is perfect, but by God, these places are better than America.
Yeah, this whole thing's been grouped up into Passport Bros, but it's like people have their own individual experiences and reasons why they do what they do. I mean, by definition, I'm a passport bro, but I've been traveling before that was a thing. And it ain't had nothing to do with anybody here. I wanted to get out. And you know what? To myself, before people started talking about it and bringing awareness to it to everybody else, I knew that when I got to St. Elsewhere, that this is so much better than where I come from. I didn't feel like I had to tell people about it. I never felt like you can explain things to people, but they don't know what the actual experience, the real world, real time experience feels like. When you get away from all the bullshit that's here, and you get away from the niggas, like I really just can't stand them.
Yeah, I mean,
but then they're the ones with the microphone.
Yeah, the thing is though with them, these bastards, they want you to. They wish all the passport bro shit just come to a complete halt. Like, and there'll be no more, and it'll be just their voices and shit. These niggas' voices, they're just trying to teach you on how to navigate with women here in this realm. When I'm like, no, when these women like, motherfucker, no, I'm not trying to have a boxing match with a bitch in order to get her to come to her senses, to come to her true nature as a woman.
At times, though, I wonder if people really know how to have a relationship, if people really know what it takes to be with somebody or really appreciate the benefit from having somebody. Like all this shit comes into question. I mean, yeah, if you just a horny fucker, you're over sexualized because you don't have a man teaching you principles about life, that father figure that you're missing. And you're dealing with everything based on emotions. You're not approaching these situations with a level head or amount of maturity that you should. I do know that you also can't take away the experiences that people had with the women here. And if you take a consensus on it, man, most of it's not good. God forbid that they actually find a group of women who understand these things and don't play as many games. God forbid.
Right.
Because you might find yourself happy. You might get the one night where you only need one. You don't need to just fuck. Like all that shit would be satisfied.
I believe it, bro. It's just this shit, man. Hey, I maybe give me your last, bro, because this shit was draining. You see this shit? This kind of shit the man give off is draining. It ain't life giving. You know what I mean? Like they ain't speaking with words of life, man. Just nothing but just destruction and just hopelessness.
It can be. It can be. Because in the back of your head, when you approach some of these relationships or interactions with women, it's always in bad faith. And that comes from your own personal trauma and the trauma from the person you're approaching. Like everybody here has trauma. Being happy is not our focus. Chasing the money is, and everything else is just a side effect. So therefore,
right,
you're not gonna put that importance on being happy because you got other things to worry about. And this is something else that I noticed. Like if you could take away chasing women out of your day, you're going to find somewhere else to put that time. You're going to develop yourself a little bit better in other areas other than trying to talk to a bitch.
Well, yeah, I mentioned that earlier too. Yeah, man. I mean, you focus on yourself, you know what I mean, and developing yourself a better version of yourself, you know what I mean, getting all your shit in order, hell, working on your body, going to the gym, and you're one of the brothers that travel to and believes in going to the gym as well, which is still good shit. Yeah, because you be going hard too when I be here.
We can put some plates on there.
Yeah. So, but I can holler at you on the personal note later on. But what's your final, bro? What do you want to give to these brothers, man? Like out here that are listening to these guys, you know what I mean, and take heed to what they say. Like what can you give them to help them to see that the direction that these guys are leading them with this particular podcast is the wrong direction. Like, what can you say to these brothers, and also what you will say uh to the four ponies?
I hope they continue to do their thing. I don't have any, ill feelings towards what they do because I actually support some of those guys, man.
Right.
But the one thing that I disagree with them the most on is trying to project here on everywhere else because it's not like that at all. It's not like that at all. I mean,
Exactly.
and it's sad because a lot of people do react to the fear mongering that the campaign and the fear mongering that they go around with. Yeah, these you're gonna get chopped up. It's dangerous. It's this and that. It's whatever, man. You could get chopped up and it's dangerous here too. You could meet a bitch that's gonna take advantage of you being financially in a better position here too. You know what I mean? And they're
Right.
not talking about the lower end financial earners, the ones that traveling, because it takes an amount of money. Plus, you have to hold down the things that you have here as well. But you can't believe people who don't do what they're talking about. If you're not traveling, you can't paint a narrative to me about what goes on with people who travel. Because if you haven't been there, you just don't know.
Right. You know what I mean? And one like us, like myself, that watch the whole all the videos of the drone cams and the little walking cams like Dennis Jean-Pierre be having when he walking through. You get to see the city and all that stuff there for the people and everything, just the whole vibe and shit. Knowing obviously, like I said, it's nothing compared to the vibe of being actually there, but it gets you somewhere like, a little smidge close, I would say, but you get to experience, what I mean, by just seeing just how the behaviors are of people, and just seeing it's just, mellow and chill. It's not all rowdy and all that shit, like it is over here. Maybe, when you go to like certain clubs and all that shit, but I mean, it's not all like where you hearing sirens and shootouts and all that shit.
Yeah, it's crazy because people will introduce their sister to you. I mean, you really accept it with open arms, and it ain't even about money, man. It's about enjoying your time. It's about getting away. It's about escaping. It's about living. And
Right.
while you're working, you realize that when you're here, this is about work, and when you're there, it's about life. It's about being happy. You're surrounded by so much fucking life, but you don't want to be tied down to the corner of the earth that you were born in, fighting about some dumb shit and lose your life over that, versus not being able to escape that and seeing how people are just totally different than what you think.
Yep. So, yeah, bro, I'm about to get me something to eat, man. So, man, thank you, bro, for coming through, man. I didn't expect you to come through, so that was a shocker.
No problem, bro. I'll be around. But yeah, man, enjoy the day, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, because this is draining, man. I gotta get a bag of sensu beans in this motherfucker boy to recharge and shit, man. So from that bullshit, oh god, yeah, and my sensu beans, these boy, you already know.
Right.
But yes, but thank you, brother. I appreciate it, brother Deacon. Yes, gentlemen. Yeah, this is your guy Ray Hanma, 1 versus a million, and I'm gonna tell you guys like this here. Don't listen to such gentlemen like these. Anybody want to try to sway you from, obtaining your peace, period. You worked hard for it to get to that point. As you are going to work hard to get to that point, to the point of travel. Including myself. Hey, I don't give a damn with the chopping trees. Hey, I was just chopping trees down here a couple of days ago. With a big ass chainsaw too. Arms sorted a motherfucker. Whatever it takes to get the shit done. Because shit is fucked up here. It is that fucked up. A log hit my leg, damn it, got a little injury, a little scrape. Okay, cool. Bet it ain't deep, no stitches. Count it as a man scar. Going back at it again, strapping the boots on again, whatever it takes to get the fuck done. Of establishing them, of getting yourself established to the point to where you can comfortably travel out. Like Bro Deacon said, and like a lot of other brothers that have traveled that I've already mentioned. And you'll find there's a lot of good brothers too that is good to network with within the Passport Bro community. Because in the travel communities I'm a part of on Facebook, which is the Black Man's Travels Facebook group, brothers been coming with some good info on shit. A lot of good info. Very intriguing. Nothing is perfect, of course, but it was very decent. So yeah, this is your guy Ray Hanma, 1 versus a million. And that 1 versus a million is this. I don't give a damn if there's a million motherfuckers coming at you that have been charging forward with spears and shields ready to go against you and your peace. You fight to the death for your peace. Don't give a damn. All right? Let these motherfuckers cower you into shit. You follow their advice and what? These are kind of bastards, damn it, that are quick to, talk shit to you. Right after you say you followed the advice and said you ain't going overseas and you're going to just stay here and deal with the women here. I just wish they'd come out with it. But instead, they got to dance all around the fact. which is another form of cowardice too, if I may add. So, 1 versus a million. I'm out. Peace. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And donate if you will. Ray Hanma, Cash App. I'm out. Peace. Thanks for coming.